Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2, where I have been creating one of the most popular water parks in the entire world. We have a huge selection of slides, more than one 130-mile-an-hour water slide, as well as rides that look dangerous, but trust me, they're completely safe. And since our dangerous looking roller coaster was a great success, I've decided to add a new one to this area because I found something quite interesting. So in the coasters tab, let's have a little look at something. I want something wooden. I want it clear that it's like wood. Because we are a sustainable park. Obviously, wood grows on trees, so we can just plant a new tree. If we cut down a tree to make the coaster, everyone's happy. So let's get building. We'll put the station down. We'll do a very small downhill as we sort of rotate slightly to allow us to go over this way. And then after this bend, we'll go into a chain lift where we'll go up a bit. And then I'll try and build something fairly realistic looking. And by the way, if you're all about the realistic stuff in this game, I need your help. Some of you know I'm doing a realistic theme park build series on Patreon, and I'm trying to make areas themed around popular games that I've played on the channel. But being an engineer, I'm not the most creative, although the Timberborn dam log flume I made looks pretty good in my opinion. So if you want to build some Timberborn scenery or a nice bridge, that sort of thing that I can include in my park, make sure to put RCE or bridge or Timberborn into the title when you upload it to the Frontier Workshop, and then I can have a little search and I can add all my favorite ones into the park, and together we can build a magnificent theme park of engineering. Right, and then we end up with this, which looks pretty cool. We got a nice big drop there. We got some turns leaping around the airtime hills. Should be quite nice, but is it sustainable? Will everyone know that this is built out of trees? I tell you what, we can do some improvements, I think. So first off, we changed the name from Wooden 1 to 100% made from trees, which means the same thing, but it's just branding, isn't it? Once we've got our entrance and exits in like that, we can then add like a stone arch over the entrance. So guests will walk here, they'll see the 100% sustainable rock. They'll look up here, they'll be like, oh look, the grass is 100% sustainable. The trees over there are, the ride is as well. So it's got to be sustainable. Look at all the trees around. These must have been planted when the roller coaster was built, so all is good. However, looking at the coaster cars, I think we can make these just a bit more obvious that they're made out of trees, because something I found out is if you come to here and you say customize, you can attach scenery. Now we know that we've added flames, we've added safety spikes so people can't fall out, but did you know you can also add, let me just type large, you can add trees to the cars. So I think that would be a great way a great way of showing people that this is built out of trees. So let's test the ride, and then it's so dumb. But there we go. Definitely made out of trees, and they're 100% sustainable. It's a really good ride and not weird at all. Yeah, look, these trees are loving it. They are absolutely loving it. Anyway, the ride is now open. Let's just have a little look. Oh yes, excitement 5.88. Fears was 3.7. Nausea 0.6. So basically, we made a good sustainable ride there. Also over here, I was getting a little bit nervous being an engineer about how safe this bridge is. It's got no safety railings. And rather than add some safety railings, like people might want to jump in where it's safe, like into the water beneath. So I just added a load of giant donuts underneath. So that should be a lot safer now. It is so popular over here. Like, why does everyone love it so much? I don't know. One of the things I feel like we're missing though, like we've got like, this is, I mean, it's not really a kid's pool, because if we look straight up, this is where everyone's falling in. This is just like a sort of normal swimming pool. I feel like I should maybe try and cater to like some of the like adults, some of the like more hardcore people, and perhaps get like a diving pool on the go, because we know when we build pools we can select the depth. So rather than swimming, wading or shallow, we can do a diving pool. So you can see there, very deep, good for diving into. So we could just add like a little diving board like that. But what I was wondering, when we make our pools, oh, we can go up. Right, so now we have a pool up here. Look, you can change the edge type, which means we can put like an infinity edge in, which is pretty cool. But the thing with these diving boards, they only snap. So like they face the pool, and like obviously they can't go on an infinity edge. So all we can do here is like place a diving board like there. Now that's fine, but if we want to do like a super high dive, which of course I do, then we're gonna struggle a bit, because look, we can't just put this wherever we want. It goes red. Game says no.
computer says no.
However, when the diving board is in there first, we can come to the delete brush and we can literally just go bonk and delete the pool. I mean, we can delete the entire pool. And the thing is, there isn't actually a pool beneath, so I don't know if anyone will use this. Let me just shove a diving board into that one as well, just as like a nice little comparison. I think I need to add a little bit of pool just in front of that, right? Oh, hang on, that's nearly silly of me. We nearly didn't have any safety features up here. Let's get a lifeguard post. Okay, now it's safe. We've then just got to do a path. Now, where is the nearest normal path? Oh, it's quite a long way away, I think. Yeah, I don't think we can path from here because this is technically a ride. So give me a second just to do a path down. Oh, got to make sure we don't go under any of these drop slides or that could be really dangerous. Right, okay, so that's all connected so people can come up here now. Just make sure, yep, the pool is open. It costs 0 to get in. Not a lot of prestige up here. So we just had a couple of sun loungers, a tree in the corner, and then a few rocks around this edge just so people don't fall off. Actually, I should probably rotate them just so they look a little bit more natural. Wouldn't want this looking unrealistic now. Right, I won't lie, I'm struggling to attract people up here. I've added a few hammerhead shark things. I've added some wave machines. I even gave it an accurate name, but maybe there just aren't any pro divers here. Oh, we're actually looking around. Maybe just pools aren't really wanted at the moment. Maybe because it's hammering down. There's no one swimming in that one. Nearly everyone's cleared out of this pool as well. And even this one's mostly empty. What's going on? Oh, I think I know what it is. Everyone's getting dressed so that they can come and ride my new roller coaster because we have a strict no bathing suit rule. So everyone that comes over in their trunks, they're swiftly turned away. But those that are dressed can come straight in. And not gonna lie, intrigued to see where this lady's gonna sit on this. Oh, there's loads of people on it anyway. But yeah, I think that's the trouble I got. This is like way more exciting than a 100-story diving board with no pool beneath it. Yeah, look at the hordes and hordes of people. They're all heading over this way to our new roller coasters. I made this ride too sustainable. Right, I feel like we might need to disperse these crowds. They're clogging up the place. It's too busy over this way. I want to disperse people all about so they spread out. They can all enjoy the area without just overcrowding one popular place. Now, something I used to love to do in Planet Coaster 1, which I assume we can still do in this Planet Coaster, is create a new coaster. Now, I want a launched lift, I think. Oh, yes, the hydraulic one that looks like a Formula 1 car. That will definitely do. I'm then going to go down this way. Let's say like there. All right, and then we want hydraulic launch. Now, we can change the target speed to 175 miles an hour. We can also increase the acceleration. I don't know why that's in feet. Sacrilege. Anyway, if we then do really long pieces, we can then just launch this thing along here. So we should hit that 170 mile an hour pretty soon. We're then going to swap to a normal piece of track, and this is just for accuracy here. So I want to slightly go to the right. Probably, yeah, something like half a degree should do. And then I'm just looking down the track, sort of like if they were crosshairs. So yeah, we'll place that there. And then basically this coaster will never turn on as it is. But what we can do, we can come to the testing tab and we can start a test. So the test has started. So very shortly, the car should leave. You can see the speed there going so fast, 175 mile an hour. So it is at top speed. And then, whoa! It flies off. Oh my god. Hang on, let me pause it. Let me pause. Yes, that has really dispersed people. Oh, yes, that is... Oh, no, they've hit all the columns, though. Oh, look, a lot of them landed in the pool. Unfortunately, though, because they're fully clothed, it seems they've been weighed down by the weight of their wet clothes, and they're not floating to the surface. So the test is still running. I forgot about that. That is ensuring that this queue never gets too long, because if people see a long queue, then they won't even use this ride. But yeah, we just want to keep hitting them. Boosh. I think, yeah, they explode as well, which is quite cool. Yeah, they're all fine, by the way. It's just a test coaster. It's not a real coaster, so they're not actually hurt. See, they're all cheering. They're really happy about this. One thing I do want to do, though, is actually watch one of these tests just to see, does it look 175 mile an hour? Okay, I think it does slightly. Boosh. See you later, everyone. But right, that has definitely dispersed some people, so I think it's working as intended. The question is it causing anyone to go up this way? Oh, not really. Right, how do I go about then making people use this pool? It's a good pool. Why does no one want to use it? I mean, maybe we could use what we just did to try and get people up into that pool. Yeah, what I'm thinking, if we grab the terrain tool, we put it onto pull. And then we just wait for the next test. So that's coming along here. So that should fling some of these people up. So let's just see how high they go where they finish. So under these supports. So what we could do, we could pull this right up, then we flatten to foundation, so we just make a nice sort of leveled area. Right, then we wait for the next test, so people should come up, and yes, they start to land on this platform. Okay, so from here, where is the new swimming pool I want to get them over to? Oh, it's pretty much straight above us. Okay, well, oh no, they've disappeared. No, they've disappeared. Oh, yeah, what if I make sure they end up on a path? All right, this guy's ended up on a path, so's that lady behind him. Do they despawn if they're on a path? I think we might be fine. Let me just speed up a little bit. No, I think it's good, but this will be a good test. Can you see there's a woman behind on the grass? I think the people on the grass will despawn. Oh no, it just looks like everyone despawns after a while. Oh, that's a shame. I was having good fun with that. I was going to get like another car to like fling these people onto another platform, then another car to fling those people into another platform, until eventually they ended up in my pool. All right, well anyway, I think now we've sort of learnt that guests, I mean, they can't really get hurt. It looks like they're in pain, but they're actually fine. They always get back up. So I guess now it's time to push this game to its limits. And let's actually make something dangerous. Because at the moment, everything looks dangerous, but it clearly isn't. Let's actually make a roller coaster, see how dangerous we can go. How many Gs can we get? Now, we already know this coaster here can go 175 miles an hour. Now, that's faster than terminal velocity. The question is it actually faster than terminal velocity in this game? So if we were to, I don't know, let's just grab this and go up to there. And if we were to then do that, so it goes down 90 degrees and then just go down. If we start the test and then just keep an eye on this speed, will it go above terminal velocity, which is about like, I don't know, 120, 130 mile an hour? Because it's falling straight down, as you can see. What are we up to? 100? Oh, wow. Oh, ooh. It's on its way to like 150. Okay, well, now I want to keep on going. So I think we've gone down to the bottom of the map. Yeah, look, we got like a nice right angled turn down there. So back in testing, just keep an eye on the speed. It's gone underground. We're up to 220 miles an hour, even though it's only gravity affecting this thing. Interesting. What I'm wondering now then, if we delete all of this and we go back to having the launch start and then we go down, like, will we go even faster? So if we do hydraulic launch, so up all of that, so that should be building up speed. We'll probably get to 175 mile an hour pretty quick. I don't know how much speed we'll lose by like going straight down. I guess make that as short as we can, 4 meters straight down to a 90-degree drop. And then, oh my goodness, what is going on with the track there? That doesn't look right. Anyway, now we do long track. And we just go down, until we hit the bottom, which is there. All right, so now we start the test and we see how fast we go. So we should get up to 175. Yeah, then the speed stops. But then we go down and we're starting at 175 miles an hour at the top. Yes. That got to like 260 miles an hour. Okay, so when we get down to the bottom, I think at this point, it's so hard to see. The camera is not liking this. But I think we're upside down. So I need to spin this around. I should probably do it as quickly as possible. So let's shorten this bit of track. So spin and then spin again so it's to 0 degrees. And if we do another hydraulic launch, will it slow us down to 175? Or will it just like keep us going faster than like normal track? So let's just make this longer. And then place a load of these. All right, and then on the testing, we'll wait here. And then we should be able to see like when it gets down there. If we keep, actually, can we do heat map for speed? Yeah, we can. Okay, so 200, 200, 250, 260, 270. And then, oh, wow, that really slowed it down. It slowed it down to 50, but then it sped back up to 175 again. I wonder why it slowed down so much down there. I mean, I know there's a very sharp turn, but that shouldn't, like, slow it down, should it? Anyway, what I'm wondering now, down there, what sort of G-force do we have? I mean, we got a purple section on the laterals, so that's good. On the verticals, minus 56 Gs. G's. Forward G's, pretty good though, not too bad. We may need to think about the forward G's. The others though, looking pretty good. All right, so want to try and work out a way not to lose so much speed at the bottom. I'm wondering if we don't do the corkscrew and we just stay upside down, because that's quite a small corkscrew. So if we were to stay upside down and then we watch the speed, so So as we head down here, with no boosting, do we stay... Oh, we stay fast with no boosting. Okay, well, now I'm wondering, was it the boosts that slowed us down? So as we do the corkscrews, if we then stay on a straight piece... Oh, no, I'm stuck on the ground. What has happened? Oh, my eyes. Ow, my eyes. Ow. Okay, we're stuck in the tunnel looking at this. I don't really know how to escape, so I'm going to try and go to the end so that I can go back up. Actually, can I do like a camera thing? Oh, look, here we go. We can watch the test at least. So yeah, down here, we're still going 260 miles an hour. So I imagine that's as fast as you can go like in the game. Now, for some reason, the game's decided to light up this area. I don't think it means to, but what I want to do, as we hit 273 mile an hour, I want to do death spiral, because that should really help us pull some G's, get that nausea rating up. I'm also wondering as well, rather than going like just in a like single spiral, was the speed going back up again? Hang on, I've got to test this first. But yeah, I'm wondering maybe I should do like a left, then a right, then like an up, then a down. Okay, so it goes to 274, then it starts dropping again. Okay, that's fine. So we've done loads of spins. What if we now do like, oh, it's going to be brutal. Goodbye, everyone's neck. So yeah, we then have that sort of turn. Can then go back the other way. And then trying to build underground without being able to see what I'm actually doing. But yeah, up 90 degrees, and then down 90 degrees again. I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, look, we can see it again. Right, so I've done spirals. I've done left, right. I've done up and down. That should cover all the G-forces, right? And we're going at pretty much the fastest speed you can go in the game, I think. So this should be the deadliest coaster ever made. So let's just get this thing back to the surface. I don't know how high we can actually go before the speed stops. So, oh my god, we're still going 200 miles an hour. Wait, so are we going to have enough speed to like get back to the station? I think we should do, because of the 175 mile an hour boost at the start. So yeah, if we do that, we're back at 143 miles an hour. Anyway, we'll then just quickly link this up like that, confirm, and then that is the ride finished. Now, of course, no one's actually going to go on this ride, so no point connecting it all up. But I want to see those stats. So excitement is very high, and then it slowly... Oh, excitement just keeps going. Excitement went up to 18. It's up to 20. And yeah, excitement was high the entire time. You cannot say people are not excited to ride this ride. There's just a lot of death involved. So yeah, fear's 20, nausea's 10. I think that's what they max out on, to be honest. Excitement, good though. We got a smiley face. Anyway, quick look in here. So max speed, nearly 300 miles an hour. We had a 500 meter drop, not bad. Oh, nice. We hit 209 Gs. So it's only the forward G-force we didn't manage. I mean, we still got minus 20. I guess that's from... I don't really know what forward G-force. Is that just like braking G-force? So maybe that's from the acceleration of this thing at the start. Forward G-force. Oh, I get 17 there. And then, oh, it looks like our bends down there. We get quite a lot of forward G-force as well. Right, well, anyway, I think this needs a good name. And I probably will open it up as well. Let's just call it something, I don't know, free architecture here. That should attract some people that we don't really want in the park. Although, interestingly enough, I can't actually open it. It says the coaster's too extreme. Oh, well, at least we know it's built for engineering purposes of removing architects. Speaking of which, I should probably close this now because it hasn't worked. No one will use my diving board. Although, I did make it safer because look, we land on this platform. Anyway, on that note, guys, I'll say peace, love, and people flying through the air who squeak like little dog toys when they hit steel pillars. Bye!